Hey guys, welcome back to the layout. It is DaveCo After Dark tonight, filling in for Chris. We're not going to do kind of the news or the updates or the information. Um, we're just going to kind of hang out. I'm going to show off my layout because it's been a little while since I made a video or was on a live, kind of give you guys some updates, some channel updates, life updates, and yeah, we've got some awesome guests tonight. Kind of a last minute thing, but they're going to join me. Oh, hold on. I'm going to mute myself. There we go. And all right. So they're going to kind of trickle in, but we all know this guy, Smarty Rails. Here we go.
Smarty Rails. Yeah.
Welcome, Mark,
Thanks for
to
having me.
DaveCo After Dark. Okay. Hello, everybody. Brian, Tim, Roger, James. How you guys doing?
Oh, you did call it DaveCo After Dark. That's hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Give it a few minutes. How's everybody Thursday? Thursday, one of the best days of the week. All the potential. What about you, Mark? Okay, favorite and least favorite. Best and worst day of the week. Come on.
Oh boy. Well, I think to me Saturday is the best day.
Yeah.
I can sleep in. There's no stress about what's coming tomorrow because it's another day off. Usually a fun day. So that's the best day. And the worst day,
Yeah.
of course, has to be Monday, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. So I'd have to go with I like the Saturday. I like your Saturday. I really like Thursdays. Not just because of this, but it's just the week's usually chill out. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of a relaxing day.
Yeah.
All the potential is there. You usually have some plans you're excited for, and I hate Tuesdays.
Why is that?
You can't stand. I see Monday again. You've got the potential. Everybody's tired. Things are usually like not like super fast. Sometimes they are, but you can usually gradually get into things. Nobody books meetings a lot of the time for Monday at 8 a.m. That kind of stuff. You know, whereas Tuesday you're locked in. People, it's busy. You know how the week. You probably had a terrible Monday, so like Tuesday now you're locked into this terrible week. Yeah, it's garbage, so I have to put the garbage and recycling out on Tuesdays. Hate that. Can't stand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Brian is saying every day is Saturday. Oh,
Yeah.
only 23 more years. Keep trucking. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I know I've been sharing this with you and Chris, but I'm gonna go ahead and show off some of the layout updates that I have. I'm gonna make a formal video, but so I've got the camera there. It's kind of hard. I gotta move this. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, boys. So it's kind of hard to see. Well, let's focus on this
What is
beast
that?
here.
What
What
is
is
that
that?
thing?
So the Empire train show was a few weeks ago, I want to say.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I ended up going, met Chris and Mark there, saw Bubs and a couple of the other guys, and I got to admit, it was a good show. What did you think?
Oh yeah, it's always a fun time.
I like that it's slowly getting bigger.
Yeah.
I remember we went the first year, and it was just the one room.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's nice to see it growing. It seems to be popular. For me, it's fantastic because I went twice because I met you guys and looked around, and I bought a truck which I'll show off later, the Coke truck. But
Yeah.
had a great time looking around, chatted and stuff, and then I went back Sunday with my son and my dad.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, and then we actually went to Wes's and didn't get a poutine or a hot dog. And but that's when I bought this. And I eyed it up Saturday. I don't know if you remember me like looking at it, and I think I made like some excuse, right?
Yeah.
And I said something, and I was like, "Oh, I always wanted to get one of those, but I don't know. I can't even remember what I said." But then I went back Sunday, and I was eyeing it up again, and so I offered them $20, and I got it. So it was like it's not perfect. It's not in perfect shape, but I went ahead and I already modified it. I know nothing about passengers, so I don't know what kind of car this is. The number on it is 315. I'm ignoring chat. Split Rock, hey. So yeah, and what I did is I put 36-inch metal wheels on it, and I had to trim some of the trucks for clearance for those wheels, because as far as my research goes, 36-inch wheels should be on all passenger coaches versus the 33 that were on it. And
Oh,
I originally put 33 metals, but I don't know, when I looked at the OVR like 36-inch Intermountain wheels,
yeah.
they came standard. It like said it came standard on all like passenger cars apparently.
Oh,
So I was like, okay, so I did that, and I got that done, and then I just shimmed the decoders. I had to modify the coupler boxes. They're not perfect. I really want to get the long stemmed couplers with the boxes, like the actual boxes. I always use the whisker center
yeah.
springs, and they work great. But in this case, I had to kind of cut off the ends of the sides of the coupler box to allow it to have more swing angle. But it does my curves.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it. I had to I had to fix a couple areas. It often got stuck underneath, which is a nightmare. So like just, and then you do something and you run it back through for a test, and it like does it again and again and again until you finally get it right.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too bad. It was catching on my infrared sensor for the underneath spring switch.
Okay.
It was catching on my bridge, but so did like a few other things. The steam engine, if you brought it backwards going up, it would catch. So I pulled that out, and I separated the supports a little bit to give more clearance there. And it was catching on something else. Oh, the fences at this upper area that I'll talk about in a bit. And hey Floyd, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, so that was it. And then just coupler, kind of messing with the couplers, but I haven't tested it a lot with the 36-inch wheels though.
Well,
Because I did the 33s and I had to shim the coupler height because it came with the truck mounted couplers. So it wasn't really set up, so I had to like make shims for the body couplers.
yeah.
And then that all went good, but then I put in another order and I got the 36-inch wheels.
Okay.
And then I had to shim them all over again. So I haven't tested them 100% at this height. And because the glue wasn't dry, I didn't like really use it. So we'll see. We'll test it together. But I also, to kind of go along with this purchase, I had to make somewhere to store it. So I kind of came up with a yard expansion.
Love it. Love it.
Really had to get my arm twisted for that knot. These poor guys. The messages. They put up with my shenanigans. All right, let's slowly see if I can move you guys over without unplugging anything. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sorry, boys.
I may have spoiled a few things on my live show last week because I was so excited for you.
That's okay. So There's another double slip switch. It's actually already weathered. Everything's painted,
Jeez.
soldered, wired up. Wired up, and I used the track painting markers just on the 2 double slips, because I taped off. You can clearly see where it's like not painted, because with
Yeah.
the other 2 I painted and I didn't tape off the points, and it's a nightmare even on a regular turnout. But on those double slips, like, it sucked. And then you'd like rip the cotton swab, and then there'd be cotton in there. And that's one thing like I really learned when I painted this for the first time, and
Yeah.
can offer up as some advice. All right. Hey, Mike. Welcome to the stream. So this is the yard expansion, and
Looks really good.
it works good, and I find it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I really love the way it looks. And I can store an extra 3 cars and the passenger coach, so
Yeah. Cool.
that worked out really well. Let's go ahead and get some trains going.
So what he's not telling you folks is that one night he's contacting Chris and I about, should I do this? Should I do this? And we're like, yeah, go for it. The next day it's done. It's installed flawlessly, wired up, ready to go. Like,
Hyper focus.
holy mackerel.
I ended up having to place orders because I order now from OVR, but when they don't have stock, or even like the Kingston Locomotive Works, they have pretty competitive pricing
Oh yeah.
to OVR, and they often have better stock. Like I primarily use OVR, but the thing too is you always end up paying, like I always end up paying like almost $20 shipping pretty much no matter what.
Yeah.
And with Kings, like the other place, it's more like the turnout might be like $3 more, but then shipping's like $5.
Oh.
So.
And that Kingston one, is that just strictly online?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I haven't been to Kingston in a long time. Does chat know? Anybody in chat know if Kingston Locomotive Works is a physical store? That'd make a really sweet road trip.
Because I'm wondering, because I saw a place in Kingston online once and it said our brick and mortar store closed down, but we're still open online. And I'm wondering if that's the one or not.
I think so. There's only one. It's like a big logo.
Yeah, so James says they're online only. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, James. And yes, that is a double slip beside my coach. Yeah, it's a second. So now I've got 3 double slips on the layout. 2 here in the yard, and 1's in the upper industry set in Dwayne's Junction.
Yeah, I like it.
And I do think it looks slick, and it's fun to operate. Actually, it's a little hard. Again, I haven't done it too much because I spent a lot of my time just getting it going, and then really I've been working. Well, I kind of worked on that and then took a break. I'm gonna make a full layout update, of course, but I am gonna stop doing the project series.
Yeah.
Like, I still wanted to finish making a load for the flat car, and I had those Bachmann GP35s, and and they haven't seen the end of the flat car either. Actually, I can show that off here too, but I'm just gonna stop. I find I'm not working on it just because I'll get inspired, but then by the time I want to set up the camera, I don't feel like doing it.
I hear you.
And that's why, like, with the layout updates, I think I'm gonna I'll continue. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. I think I need like 2 more people.
Hey,
So
wow.
tell your friends. And I wanted
Great.
to do. I think I'll just do I'll add it to my next layout update. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Yeah, I'm at 1,990, and then I don't know the number. I'd have to go into my studio, I guess.
Yeah, it says 1.99, but that could be 901 or not 901. That could be 990.
Yeah.
Or 998, right?
Yeah. So hold on, let me check here. I'm 1,996, so I need 4.
We can do it.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to stop doing those videos, but still just do updates. And yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
So with this, I kind of have to push it and then come back and run around it, because the spur at this switch is only enough for you're just looking at it being like, I'm gonna have to do this during the op session. It's gonna be a nightmare. And it will be. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But no, it's really fun, and it's I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really, really happy with this. This is awfully close, and I don't know what to do about it.
Looks fine.
But yeah, we'll see. I'll get some reference photos or something.
I'm pretty sure there's a rule though that you can't have just one passenger car in your layout.
No. I think you're just making that
I
up.
think I read that somewhere. You need at least 2 or more.
I'd have to expand even more.
One passenger car is a just like a train ride at a fair. Or
hey, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, see, Tracks Like Mike says you need 4.
Stop encouraging them. Steve, how you doing?
Yeah, and last Thursday,
CN. James. Sorry, last Thursday, yes.
My live show. I was telling everyone how you inspired me to make a to-do list. I brought up my whiteboard and I made a to-do list for the summer.
Ooh, you want to show it off today?
No, I showed it off for my live show like we did together.
Okay.
My vision board, I called it.
What's number 1? Remind me.
I think it's buy a whiteboard eraser, maybe.
I need one too.
I forget now. But one of them is the important thing is, again, you inspired me, is to clean up and tidy my train room so I can actually get in there and do work.
Yes, makes a big difference. Yeah, the only problem, I got to redo these coupler boxes because they're not centering because the whisker. That's why I want the boxes, but there we go.
Yeah, my liftgate too needs work.
Oh yeah.
The track is all destroyed.
Oh no, just from use?
No, I accidentally lifted the liftgate without undoing the joiners, so all the rails came out of the ties, and it's
really that sucks. That sucks.
Hard putting the rails back on the ties.
Yeah, sometimes with code 100 you can, but you use 83?
83, yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, so now that the coach gets pulled out, I've got the caboose behind the other diesel, so we'll go and we'll push that up. And then we'll push everything down and we'll grab my flat car and show that off.
Okay.
And that'll be the spacer or whatever.
Yeah.
It's called. Okay. Oh, I think this one's set up for, yeah, the UT 8. So we'll use that. Or UT 4, sorry. So I've got the little utility throttle. I'm thinking about getting a second one.
Oh yeah.
Well, I really like them. The only thing is I wish they had an emergency stop.
Yeah, those are handy.
All right. I might have to make some marks on them too, because they don't take much to like get the trains going. So we pull the caboose out. That's a pretty good angle, actually, eh?
Oh, it looks great.
We didn't need to go that far. And then I'm gonna push that, and then I'll pull those back. When's the last time, other than do you still run trains only during your lives?
Yeah.
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 Sometimes it's tough. Oh my god, poor chat. I'm totally ignoring them.
Well, no questions yet.
Oh yeah, the slug. You didn't get one, eh? Or did you?
I did not. I'm not getting one. I don't
You're
want
not getting
one. I'm not getting it.
The struggle's real.
Hey, Dwight.
Dave, I'm gonna start buying you things.
Don't! I don't have room for anything. Nothing works on my layout. Alright. Poor Laura can't catch a break. Are you taking notes, Mark? You're gonna be doing this?
I'm watching and I'm nervous. I'm sweating here. I'm not exactly sure what you're doing.
So I pulled those back because I want to get that flat car out. So now I can take this other shunter and I can go get the cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I also use that. So one thing too is I got the track weathering marker, right?
Yeah.
And I complained to you guys that the tip frayed really easily.
Yeah.
And it turns out it comes with an extra tip.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So Laura, Steve says that you can buy him stuff.
Okay.
Steve, it's a small yard, I think. So Dave has to kind of move A to get to B, and then move B to get to C.
Yes, yeah. What you see is only the upper part on your right is the yard itself, and yeah. So I've only got now I've got 2 small runarounds. One is directly off the main using the arrival departure track. It holds 3 cars, which is right up here. And then onto the double slip. The second one is this new expansion that holds the passenger car, and it's kind of like a repair and place track as well. And that can be used, but obviously you need to be able to shunt into here, which will only hold I mean, you can technically hold 2 cars there if you use the runaround and use it as a pocket to basically what I did initially to get this out. So not ideal, but it works and it adds kind of complex shunting, which is what I want. That's the whole purpose of this layout. So
I love complex shunting.
blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Mark, and I love complex operations. That's why I only go once a year to Dave's. 2 hours a year. Complex operations. Oh my God.
And Laura forces you.
So happy.
With constant whispering, slow down, slow down. You're going too fast. You're going too fast. You need help? Hey, you need help?
All right, fine. I won't offer. No.
No, I love it. I love the challenge, and I love your layout. You know that.
I do know that.
And I look forward to the passenger car operations and your new your expansion.
Yes, gotta show that off too. Oh, I put some extra lights in as well.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna pull this back and return it back into the second spur. Hey, Chris. I don't know, Mark. Everybody seems to be saying that you should get a slug on order.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look. Just get it in CP. You don't want it anyway.
I don't. And my next live show, you'll see they're in for a surprise because slug is now a 4-letter word that cannot be said on my live show.
It's the band.
Hey, Mark, my grandson said the teachers are going to school to party tomorrow. Is that true? That is true. Yeah, define party. A lot of our staff had a party this evening. That was kind of our party, and then tomorrow was a staff meeting. I didn't go to the party tonight though, because I said I have a very important live show I cannot miss.
Oh.
Please have fun without me. I said, Mark, the party starts at 4:00. I need time to prep for this live show. It's a very important live show. Now they have the new slugs where they made them for the SW switchers. That's not true, Steve. You're pulling my leg.
Yeah, don't. That's not funny. My wallet can't take that. Don't. It won't run on my layout. If it lives in the yard, it will. No, don't. I thought about that because I had that RS3 on order.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought of the expansion. Well, that's not why, but I was going to buy it for the expansion because I was like, well, if it doesn't work on my curves, I can't run it, so it'll just have to live on the expansion.
Yeah.
But then I was like, it sucks. I don't want to do that. All right, we're off. Like I said, I haven't tested this coach with the 36-inch wheels right now. So
okay,
hopefully nothing blows up. They do call me Debacle Time Dave, right?
Yeah.
So once we're out of the yard and I can switch everything back, I'll even do the signals. There's even a new signal on the layout, and I have 2 more to put in.
Wow.
Well, the 2 more are just to replace the doubles. I'm going to put them back to singles.
A live debut.
Yeah. All right. We'll cruise. I'm going to just leave the signals all green. I don't have to worry about it. How far can I zoom? Not far enough. We're gonna move the camera. Oh, and I gotta return this guy back to the shed. Get him out of the way. Oh, there we go. You can even see my new truck. Look at let's see if we can catch the swing on camera here. Like it's not pretty,
Yeah,
but
but
it
it's not.
works.
Yeah. Could be worse though. There's hope for auto racks on your layout.
Oh my god. I did think about those trailer mobile things. The piggybacks or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
All right. Coming down the first incline. Under the bridge. Clears the bridge now. Man, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if this falls off underneath after.
James says notch 20. He does not know you.
Yeah, James. No way.
James, Dave has a piece of tape on his throttle that he can't push the throttle past a certain point.
Yeah, you know when you're 17 and you take the car out by yourself for the first time and there's pieces of tape over anything over like 3,000 RPM and like 50k. All right, let's see. Coming. I don't know if I showed off the CP Express trailer either. I think I did.
Oh, I forget. That's what I was saying, John. John says one passenger car makes at the Petticoat Junction. I was telling him you can't have just one. You have to have at least two or more. I'm pretty sure that's a rule somewhere.
You know, I could add a siding beside the
Yeah.
train shed. Right here. I could. I don't know. I don't think they make. I think these are the old River Aussie
Yeah.
tooling. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they made more than the one. I'm sure they made more than one road number.
They must have.
Oh, the camera's in front of my mini fridge door. Hold on.
What if you pulled your whole layout out from the wall a couple of inches to expand the yard even more to allow for more passenger cars?
Don't. I thought about that. All right. Don't. That's. don't encourage me. I thought about that. I actually like. I mean, I'd love to actually mount this on the wall. And that started that train of thought because I was like, well, if I'm gonna mount it, like I've got to. I think what I would do is I would try to slide it out, which would probably like everything's bolted together.
Yeah.
But I would need like a bunch of guys, and it would get complicated. Like
I know.
With where the fireplace base was.
Right.
So I'd almost have to like pull it out to the right of the camera a lot, and then that tunnel is falling over. Oh, that's good. It didn't hit nothing. I mean, it's supposed to be like that. Realism. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. I think it might stay like that. Oh, good enough.
No, I was teasing, but also your reach. If you go any wider,
that's true. Yeah,
it's hard to reach.
That's true. Although now that I've used that remote tortoise, It's pretty sweet. I mean, what a pain to. And again, I don't know if I even. Oh yeah, I did. I did
Yeah.
make a video on that. That was in my last layout update.
Yeah.
But yeah, putting it in after the fact really sucks.
Oh, God.
Would not recommend at all. All right, I'm not even following the poor train. So we made one successful lap.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good. Oh, my camera's crooked though.
Just tilt my head.
There, better. There we go. Oh, and Chris gave me that horse trailer and the truck in front of it. That's where it is.
Oh, nice. Let's have a moment of silence for Chris's layout that no longer exists.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, it's long enough.
Oh, he's waiting. How long has he been in here? Chris, how long were you in there?
I've been in here for 40 minutes. Not just. I built a new layout in the amount of time that I've been. No, I haven't. But no, I was on my way home from soccer, and I was listening the entire way home. That Locomotive Model Works in Kingston.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Huh.
I buy from them on eBay. They have a little eBay store, and I buy.
Really?
From them.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll check that out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow. Yeah, they're good there.
Huh.
Okay.
And what's this passenger going around your?
Yeah. Well, I was just telling Mark. I spilled the beans, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I went back Sunday after seeing you guys, I snagged it, and I'm surprised Bubs didn't spill the beans on me because he spotted me buying it.
See, the funny thing, for those who don't know, when I first met Dave, I was all about the passenger, like 110% passenger, until I came and I ran trains at your house, and then I'm like, oh, guess I got to do freight now, huh? And it's taken how long? At least 6-7 years now for you to finally get a passenger service.
Man, yeah. Well, yeah. So originally, I did kind of want like I wanted like a museum tour because I had that like 062. Like I don't even know what brand it was from, like my childhood, but it was all like broken.
Mhm.
And so I always dreamed of like fixing it and then having that. And then I quickly learned like it was just not really, I just didn't have the skill to fix it. It was never going to happen. And I wish I had it now because I probably could fix it or get it fixed if I really wanted to. But when I couldn't fix that, the dreams of anything just like gone. Right. And even on my other layout, like it was only 22-inch curves. Like was my largest curve. I had 18s in my industries, you know.
Mhm.
So and I just kind of and I think some of us can relate. Well, some of us with small curves. When you can't run stuff, like I'm not even out there looking at the Rapido stuff, right? Like because I'm just like, why? Like, and Mark and I were talking about the Bowser RS3 that I had on pre-order that I canceled. because just the fear it might not work. Until I can test something, I don't want to drop $400 or $500. And then maybe then I have to sell it, and maybe I make my money back. But I really hate selling things online. So
Yeah.
Are you when are you going to start the first blockbuster of model trains where you can rent a train, and then if you like it, you end up buying it?
I mean, that'd be like an interesting idea, to be honest.
Because with the amount of money that they cost nowadays, people are usually like, well, I don't know.
We get these
I wait until other people put their reviews out online for certain products, and then I'm like, okay, no issues, no defects, they seem to be smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop the money. So why not rent to own, kind of like a house or something? I don't know. It's just an idea. Spitballing.
They're so delicate, though.
Yeah, you'd need to like document everything so tightly to make sure nothing's like broken or
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
So Mark and I had a video chat a couple weeks back, and we discussed where I want to put the like the passenger stations / well, I guess I'm thinking more just like platforms. Obviously no room for like a true station. But I actually went ahead and bought a kit to try. I think I'm gonna try to make this wood station shelter and platforms. It's 4 sections put together. So I was thinking I could do 2 and 2 or like 2 and 1. And they're really compact and they're basic, and again, like I'm not going for prototypical, I'm kind of just going for believable.
Yeah.
So where the train's passing right now, where this track is, this like ripped up track, I'm gonna rip up, and one of the platforms are gonna go right here, kind of lined up with the straight, and then kind of a part of a parking lot, likely here.
Yeah.
And then the other spot, and Mark suggested this. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna kind of just place it here, but right here, and fill this in, and kind of take the harbor scene and cut it off like here, and then fill this in, and have it here, and again part of like a parking lot, or a footpath or something like that. So that again, it's believable. You kind of, because scale wise, like in my mind, right, these inclines represent like miles.
Yeah.
So like 40 50 miles away, maybe not that, maybe not quite, maybe 20 miles, 30 miles, nothing crazy, but enough to make sense that like a train is practical. Yeah. So it kind of makes sense to have a passenger service between them.
That's true. A drop off and whatnot.
Commuters or whatever. So families.
Any auto racks yet?
Oh my god.
Did you get the select set? I take that as a no.
I'm not getting it.
Famous last words.
I love you people.
We love you too, Laura.
I can't wait for the next new things that people can move on from the slug set.
So while this is going around, now that it's done a couple of laps, let's move over to the expansion.
Let's.
I think I might have to reconfigure my tripod. Actually, I just need to move the chair. So for those of you who haven't seen the latest layout update, there was a fireplace here at one point, and I ripped it out, got a desk and a chair, and then extended the layout as a shelf. And this is a 6-car industry with a kind of a dedicated leased locomotive just from the roster. They rotate. And I've actually got a small crane kit to build because I want to be able to load and unload like gondolas and flat cars. And I understand that this kind of industry, that doesn't typically happen, but I want it to happen. So again, believability. Rails are painted and weathered using the markers, and cleaned.
Steve, don't get him started.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm not looking at chat. What? Ad scale. Trust me, been there, done that. You know, I couldn't handle pushing on the rail joiners, and because they were so small, them just like piercing my thumb over the same wound over and over again. It never healed. It never healed. It was just constantly pierced and bleeding and just painful. It was miserable. Anyway,
He's not even talking about the emotional scars. The physical.
well, the guys bullied me relentlessly. I couldn't take all the pressure to come back to HO. I finally folded. But here is the expansion. This is kind of the expansion entrance, and I would have loved to sneak in a double slip right there and have. And this is where I also thought about going, and I haven't decided against it. But I would love. I don't have a pointer. What can I use? I can't reach. Because the camera is there. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. All right. Like, I've been thinking about replacing this with a double slip and then coming in behind the tracks as an independent, like a yard lead, like an industry throat or whatever it's called. I don't know what they're officially called, but then you could.
There?
Sorry?
Do you have room there?
I've got 2.5 inches, 3 inches maybe.
Oh yeah, because that's where the car
It's-
fell behind there. So there's room there.
yeah.
It's
So
not set against the wall, right?
yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it's as long as the file. So you think I could easily center another track over it. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that, and then you can switch the industry without soiling the main line.
Yeah.
And I didn't think of that until I got it in, because it's like it would just be a job, right? It would be hard to get in there and get some wood underneath.
Yeah.
Would be my hardest thing. What I could do, and it would have to be perfect. Geez, I'm talking myself into this. Oh no. You guys are bad influences. I could totally get L brackets and just put the L brackets on the wall and then just set the wood there.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
just
Do
like, and maybe even screw in like 1/3, again tight against this. Yeah, jeez. And I could go all the way down to that support. Ooh, that's a good idea, chat. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Only drag is another double slip switch.
I knew you were gonna say that. It could technically be No, I'd want it as a double.
Yeah, no, I get it. That would be really cool if you did that. But no pressure.
It would be really cool if I did that, though. Well,
Wakes up tomorrow morning, it's already done.
Yeah, exactly.
you'll get a message. Well, I am getting. The problem is I'm getting paid tomorrow too, so that does not. Hold on. How much flex track do I have left? Hold on. This is. Oh baby, hold on. Oh Jesus. I might be in real trouble here, chat.
See, folks, this is how it happens.
This is exactly how it happened. It's that easy. It's like,
Need a small little push.
oh, it would fit. Because it would come off. It would follow the trajectory of this diverging route, right?
Yeah.
So this would come all the way through. How many cars?
Well, at least 2.
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Maybe 3 small ones.
Hold on. Gotta take some measurements here. So steamer.
It's
Worst
not
part
cheating,
is-
Steve. Told you guys to chip away. Keep chipping away. Because there's we've been working on it for over a month, and it's 1 day a week for 2 hours sometimes isn't enough. Gotta keep chipping away.
And that's all wood, eh, Chris?
Yes.
How would you
What's
this is a serious question. How would you feel about doing my expansion one?
Shut up. Don't joke about things like that, sir.
No. Listen, I'm serious. I know I wanted to do this whole layout myself, right? And that was the whole thing. Turns out I hate scenery, and you can slave labor me for track laying and wiring for payment. Dude, come on. Okay, all right.
I love
I'll
that.
pay you for everything.
The king. Everybody wants Chris to do their layout.
It's true. It's true.
Well, I am moving, so slave labor. He's like,
That's
okay,
what
I'll carry the pillows. Yeah, no, if you need me to build something or paint something for you.
All right. Whoever bet that would happen. I saw that coming. I knew that was coming too.
What happened? What
I
happened?
dropped the track.
Oh. He's dying. He's dying right now.
Drop this track while I'm layout. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be tired. Long day at work. I'm making you short, I'm making you short.
All right. We'll just wait for the train to pass so nothing falls on it.
I gotta log off. Sorry.
No. Don't be. Oh man. Mark, you all right?
Yeah.
You broke him.
Just composing myself. Oh, jeez.
I wonder if I still have the template.
He's not going to be able to get to sleep tonight.
Do I have some pins?
Yeah, I know. I was picturing Dave working on Chris's layout too. It's like, Dave, it's 3 a.m. I'm almost done. Almost done.
Fueled by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, exactly.
And bacon.
Bacon. Fueled by bacon.
I don't know, chat. I think that's got to be a yes, right? Like it comes off just like nice and sweeping. It'd only be enough for one car at a time, but that's okay. That's okay. That slows things down. You're off the main line. I'm doing it. All right, hold on.
Why one car?
Because there's not going to be enough if it's the steam engine or the DRS.
Oh,
I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be a happy accident if it is. Hold on. I'm going to get online and order that right now. And I bet you OVR doesn't have it, so it's going to be Kingston. Because that's where I got that one. Chat. I'm going to blame you guys for this if my wife asks, alright?
the idea of operating without messing up the main line is so good.
Right? Alright.
That's one thing I regret on my layout is and someone warned me and someone said, you shouldn't do that. And
Oh no, OVR does have it. Oh jeez. Okay, so now, do you guys do this? You have what you need. It's in the cart. It's just like one item. Well, since you're buying from there anyway, what else?
Oh, don't even get me started. I have a list.
Story of my life, guys. Story of my life.
Do they have any Jeep 9s left? Just the slug. Hold the slug. Just get a Jeep 9.
Come on, Mark. Do you want me to check? I'm typing it in.
I'm good, thank you.
All right. I don't need but see then like the shipping, right? Oh jeez. Oh, it's $16. All right. I'm blaming Mark.
Well, hey, do you want your gift certificate back?
No. You bought that.
I did. Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I was thinking if you said, "Hey, Mark, I'll buy you anything at OVR," like name it, I can't think of anything I need or want right now.
Right?
I'm pretty good.
I just made friggin' 3. I think this is order number 4 in the last like
Jeez.
little bit.
I love how you get more cars and you're like, well, I have more cars, so I need more trackage. I love it. I can't get rid of cars. I
I have a real problem.
just add more track.
I don't see the problem in that logic.
Well, same here.
Chat, I'm doing it right now. Hold on, is it cheaper?
Why are we not shopping with you? Why is that?
You just want my PayPal account.
What? No.
My cat says hi, if you guys heard that.
Oh. Tell your cat I said. He'll know.
Oh, they don't have it. I had Brekina, the brand of cars. I have like their truck and I think I've got the 67 Mustang. That's gonna be, yeah. See, Kingston's $3 cheaper in this case, which I know isn't much, but when you're buying a lot,
no, of course.
I just don't know who would be faster. Probably OVR because they express.
Yeah, OVR is pretty quick.
I'll give you $3. There you go. Done.
Lori, you're so supportive.
Whatever.
We all appreciate you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you too.
Look, that's still it's been good all night. Now that I said that, it's gonna like fall off the layout, but no. But Chris, seriously, will you build mine?
I will.
Like no rush, but I want it done tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, which one did you get?
I got a bunch of custom modules.
Okay.
So,
the modular thing?
yes.
Oh,
Okay,
you're not getting it back.
What?
I'm gonna do it, but you're
You're
not
not
gonna get
getting
it
it. Come on. So,
Sucker.
reminder to chat too, because I don't know if I ever really talked about this in any of my videos. Let me just. I wonder if it'll brighten up if I turn my lamp on without knocking everything off my desk. That didn't help at all. Let's just come back here. So, they're 3-inch modules, right? Or yeah, they're like inch and a half. So it's gonna be that's like 1.5 modules. I might go 2 modules, full modules against the wall. That way, there's enough room for a 50-foot car. And I want to put the crane there as well. And then I'm gonna have 4 modules wide, the doors at the ends, like where the cars are now. And here, you know what? I'm gonna just get you in there.
It looks like you already built it.
It's cardboard.
Oh, is that the paper thing?
Yeah, it's the paper templates.
Okay, so if you build the template, give me
Yeah.
the template, and then I'll know exactly how to build it.
Oh, okay. Well, this is pretty rough. We'll have to discuss that. But yeah, so I was thinking 2 full modules, then 4, and then it goes back because like the 4 are out by inch and a half.
Sure,
And
sure.
then I think I ordered like 12, maybe 11 altogether. So it's gonna come out here. But I also bought the modules that go like the doors, so that it actually like makes it 3D. There's like a room inside. One's like a loading dock.
This thing?
Hold on. Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I have the order right here.
If you got the loading dock kit, then, and I know you can appreciate this, look how cute these little skids are. It's a little skid. I got a handful of these.
That's the spacing one that go sideways.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's one of the okay, so that's like an onset entry door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the loading dock.
Yeah.
And then
your loading dock looks different than my loading dock, yet they're still loading dock.
Oh, maybe. I got so that's actually gonna be a different that's gonna be one of the docks. And then a door, because they're all different. I ordered a bunch of different ones. That's just like a 2-window wall. I think I've got full wall. And
are you sure you want me to do it for you?
Yes. Oh, there's 3 full walls. Sorry, 4 of these. I see. Yeah, so 3 full walls, 4 of those. I've got 3 of the tri-window ones with the things. Yeah, so I've got quite a bit. So 4, 3. Oh, so 10. Oh, so I have 10 modules.
Jeez.
So
do you have the thing where it goes over top of the track?
No, I don't. I was going to. I thought about that, but I thought it might be too cumbersome with the tracks back here. And after I decided that I wanted to go with the 4 spurs, I didn't want to mess around like that. Although I mismeasured a little bit and actually ended up having more horizontal room. So
okay. Well, yeah. Well, we can work that out some more, like color specifics and whatnot. Because I'm down to clown. I like building stuff. And
yeah, I think that'd be cool. Oh yeah, and these are it's a pack of 3 cranes.
Oh, nice.
I've got some chain that I'm gonna add up to them, and then I was just gonna weather them up, and I think I have a crank somewhere from like a 3D print, because I bought some other stuff. I've got like some detailed parts. So, and I have this little shed too from ITLA that I got that I want to put right here beside
Oh,
the
nice.
loco area. So yeah, that'd be boss. Poor chat.
For you, I would definitely do that, and it would make for great content, which I could use. So
Yes, well, exactly. Yeah, you can make all the videos of you doing it, and it on my layout, and like if you want to document the planning process, and like us talking about it, like whatever. Let's
all
chat.
right, all right. Like, do you want to chat now, or do you want to?
No.
You want to chat later? Okay.
Chat later.
Do you want little thing like I added lighting to mine,
Yes.
which you can now see right over top of the little
Yes,
doorways.
I have those.
Here.
I have a bunch of those. To give you.
You do the goosenecks.
Yeah, I put them. So I put them on here, but I also. Where else did I put them? Maybe I didn't put them. I thought I put them somewhere, but. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought I did, but I guess not. Just there, those 2. Oh no, I did. Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, right above the door.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if I turn off the lights.
But Dave, yours aren't Woodland Scenics, right?
No, they're not. I know, the heresy. So it's coming along. I'm trying to add more lights because I want to do night runs.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking I'll add one more light to this corner, probably looking down, like behind the thing. I gotta light up that whole thing. So I definitely want lights. Like I want lights in the windows. If you can do that, like let's go all out. Back there's pretty dark. It's got the signal, but really there'd be no reason, right? You're gonna have some dark running anyway.
Ooh, did you
So
get the fire escape or the extra ventilation stuff?
I didn't, but maybe I could get something.
I can see what I have extra from this because I got one, sure. And then it came with some, and then yeah,
right.
Yeah, the venting is just like, come on, like,
yeah, okay,
it's too cool, like, yeah.
There's my double brightness building lights off, dim for when the lights are off like this, and then bright for when the lights are on. So it's more noticeable, and that applies to everything that ties into all the indoor lights across the layout. Makes a big difference because that's just too bright, you know. So with the lights off, that looks perfect, but with the lights on, you can't even tell the lights are on.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have the super brights, so that when the lights are on, you can tell all the lights are on.
And remind me, how'd you do that again?
So double pull, double throw switch, and then one side goes directly to the power, and then the other side, the other leg, goes through a bunch of resistors to the power.
Oh, okay.
So it just takes a different path depending on which side.
So light bulbs are just getting more power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Very cool.
And then the outside lights, that's where the goosenecks and I want to get more of these, but I can't find them anymore. They're like dual lights. I just wish they were yellow instead of blue. Because even the street lights are blue, unfortunately, because they're just Amazon ones.
Yeah.
But I don't really care that much. They were so cheap that like whatever. But yeah. So I want to put in more lights, get some night running. I'd like to like the the passenger car, I want to get like maybe I wanted to look at interior detail to see if like I could like if they made it for the River Aussie ones. I don't know if anybody in chat knows.
I think Walther's had an insert. No, I don't know if it's specifically for just Walther's cars, hence the Walther's. But I think it might have also worked with the River Aussie. I'd have to find you a part number.
Yeah, there's definitely kits you can buy, but I'm not sure if it'll work with your passenger car.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted to see if I could find parts too, because one of the like the end door rubber things are missing.
Diaphragm?
Yeah, the diaphragm.
You know who might know? Harris. I don't know if you watch Harrison, but
Yeah, SMT. Yeah,
he
yeah.
he bought some parts for a not River Rossi, but shoot. Anyway, some European company, and he found them, and he paid for it for sure, but he got like the exact parts for this locomotive.
That's right. I saw that. Yes.
I can't remember the company.
Yeah. No, I remember. I'll go back. I watched that one. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tough.
What about? Yeah. Well, I'd love to put lights in it too, but I mean, I'm not going to put lights in it if it doesn't have any interior detail.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Roomettes?
Nope.
So Roomettes, basically, you can get these inserts for inside buildings, and it looks like literally the inside of a room.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, I don't know if they have it as far as like buildings like these, if it would work with something like that, or if it has to be like a house, right? Like Mark could get Roomettes and add it to his little houses that are on his layout there. But
yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah. I hear good things about Roomettes.
And of course, you can actually like some people will actually put people inside their passenger cars and.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Crazy.
I'd love to do that at some point. Some point.
Yeah.
Yes, James. Yeah. River Elsie parts. And I'd love to be honest too. I wouldn't even be against getting a second one if I could find a different road number for like dead cheap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay a ton of money for it, but if I could get it really cheap, because I just don't have this. Huh?
What coupler did you say you put on there?
It's a 156.
156. Okay.
Or 146.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check. I think I have it here. Pretty sure it's a 146. To be honest, I probably threw it out because I didn't have any left.
I did some 148s at one point. They were really
Yeah,
good.
hold on. That's yes. So I use 148s, 158s usually. Okay. The 148s are a little bit bigger. They're a little less scale. Yeah. 158s are really scale, and they're nice. But to get a little bit more flexibility with my inclines, I started changing everything to 148s. And like that extra like millimeter a piece really makes a difference.
It does, yeah.
And Absolutely. It looks just as good because I really like the look of the Proto Max couplers.
Yeah.
And they look a lot like that. And I like that they're a little bit bigger, honestly, because like I find them easier to uncouple with my little Rix magnetic uncoupler too. And I was showing off. You gave me that horse trailer.
Yeah.
And the truck. It's that's where I have it right now. Just pulled over.
Yeah.
Near a grassy knoll. That's not so grassy yet.
The Money Mountain. Mountain.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Thank you.
You got to add some grass at some point. Though.
I know.
The greenery. You know what? It honestly, Like
I
it
made
takes.
a test one, right?
You did what?
I made a little test diorama.
What?
Well, yeah, I sent you pictures. I think.
I don't think you showed. You didn't show me.
I'm pretty sure I showed
You've been
you.
holding it.
I think I remember that.
I can't. I don't know where it is, so I can't prove it. I guess.
Because it doesn't exist.
Gonna spend the rest of the stream looking for it. Shoot. I'd love to stand on an Auk Health approved ladder, aka my chair with wheels that spins. But I'd really hate to hurt myself on stream so the guys can laugh at me.
Dave, have I ever showed you this? I don't know if I've ever showed you or if you've ever seen it.
Oh,
But it turned out a lot better than what I thought it would.
showed you what?
This this concrete here.
Yeah, dude, it looks sick.
And it's just cork, right? So it's like
Yeah, it looks great. Okay, well, I'll have to find it, but I totally made one. But the problem is I made it on cardboard, so it's not very strong.
I've got lots of masonite or extra masonite. So if you want your building put onto something that will transport it very easily.
Yes, 100%. I've already got it here. I've already got I've already got the wood backing, the hardboard.
Yeah.
And it's like a perfect 90 degrees. So it would be super easy to just like glue them together.
Yeah.
Or even just the back and have it slide into the side.
Okay, yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Mark, what are you doing? Are you buying that slug off OVR right now?
I'm trying to find your picture of your diorama.
Yeah.
I'm sure you shared it with me.
I definitely posted it in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. I don't think I threw it out.
I'm in April right now.
It was a while ago. Yeah, it would have been early in the year. It was when I first started the expansion.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. Unless it's... Oh well. It had grass.
Wait, what? Did you shake
my
her?
word for it.
Did you shake her?
Yeah. I did the shakers. I can hear. I mean, it's not quite proof, but my shakers are open and they're at different levels.
That's not proof.
Come on.
You've been sprinkling that on your pizza, haven't you?
Are you telling
Looks
me
like
it's not oregano? Jinx.
Damn. Wasted
I don't
by
know.
bon batard.
Anyway. Oh, I can't believe I bought that double slip. Oh no.
What is that number? Like 12?
Oh, you guys are gonna. I'm gonna have like 15 steps, all in all just back and forth for no reason, just to cheese you guys off. It's my revenge.
Cancel the order.
All right. Well, I can't find it. So,
Yeah, I can't find either. Shoot. Ah. Wait.
Ah! Found it.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I think that's Chris's.
no,
That's mine.
that is yours. That's way too nice to be mine. That's way too nice. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I swear I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Hear that, Mark? He has other friends that he's been sending pictures to. I'm kind of upset now.
Is there a way to see just the pictures that you sent? And
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Yeah, open it. If you open it and then slide it as if you're scrolling through a picture album.
just. Ah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
I was just guessing.
Okay. Well, geez, that would have been a lot faster.
Oh my god, how many friggin' pictures do I send? Oh yeah, so chat. Tree fell on my house a couple weeks ago. That's kind of why I've been gone. Part of the reason. I mean, I was gone before that. But yeah, it really didn't help things. Things are all right. We had to live off generator power there for a bit. Not as much damage as we thought, but still sucked. Would not recommend letting a tree fall on your house.
I think the important part is that everyone's safe. So.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, Chris, there's your video from your first layout.
Oh,
Facebook.
Please don't.
Oh. I'm wearing like the most orange sweater known to mankind.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I don't see it, Dave. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Whenever that comes up every year, I always watch it because it's like that was like good times when you guys came over and we just ran trains and yeah.
There's my finished product. It's behind a fence now. Hold on. Anyway, that's the project series. I do have a video on that already recorded. I just have to put it together. So I'll probably finish that one out. I was going to make a load for it. I still want to make a load for it, but I won't be continuing the video series on that or the GP35s.
Why?
Just don't want to pick up the camera, to be completely honest.
Gotcha.
Well, I get it. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. Like, mad respect for you guys who are, pumping out regular videos. I just, I do my best work off camera. And, you go through the kind of the fallouts and the hobbies.
Yeah. Well, I gotta sign off soon.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, probably wrap up the stream. Myself. I need my beauty sleep, you know.
We could leave Chris here just all by himself and just let him finish his painting.
Well, I don't want to alarm you guys, but I think I just simulated bird poo on this event. So there's that.
Zoom in. Let's judge. Zoom in.
Hang on.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, make him big, Dave.
I don't know. No, that's not it. How do I? How?
I don't know.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
Can you see on the top of the?
That's sick. In many two different ways.
Yeah.
I don't know. The light's very bright, but yeah, I've just been working on like weathering stuff on here, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the venting.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It's hard to take you seriously when you're laughing at me saying.
Dave texts me something. Jeepers. Who does that? Too tired. And he makes me laugh now.
All right. Well, let's say our final goodbyes. Thank you everybody for joining. Who is live next week? Tim? First week of the month?
It should be Tim, yeah.
So definitely go check out Tim's channel. They make it like that. He will be doing Third Rail Thursday next Thursday, which will be July 4th. Ooh, happy Independence Day.
Yeah. And happy Canada Day.
And yeah. I think we should just next stream just bring this up, let Chris work, and just judge him at every step of the way.
Oh man, please
The
pick me
most
apart.
critical.
I would appreciate it. Thank you. The funnier, the better. You'd be like, why would he use, and then just, random color. He should have used aubergine. And then, and then everybody will start Googling what aubergine is. And then, yeah.
Do you have HO scale pigeons to put on that model?
I just got to make a call to this mini man I know that makes lots of minis. And, yeah. Then I can add little pigeon.
Pigeon.
And,
All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping in on this very special episode of GVO After Dark.
GVO After Mark?
DaveCo After Dark.
DaveCo After Mark? Thank you for having me, though.
A lot of fun, yeah.
Yes. Well, I plan to have you guys over for an op session in the near future, so that will be exciting. We will, maybe make a quick video or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And yeah. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming, chat. And that's about it. So until next time, enjoy your bacon.